I'm Jonathan Sutera, your Director of Instruction here at Bonita Bay, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about playing golf in the wind. As you know, we've kind of had a few windstorms around here in the last stretch. Last week we had Idalia, and fortunately it didn't do as much damage as our previous storm, but it did offer a little opportunity to practice hitting golf balls in the wind, and I wanted to kind of show you a few ideas and tips that will help you when you're playing golf in the wind. So a lot of the challenge that people have in hitting these shots lower and keeping their ball flighted under the wind is really understanding the concept. So the concept is really all about having the shaft leaning more forward when you make contact. So as I get closer to the camera here, you'll see the normal loft of a club is in this type of position, and when you lean the shaft more forward, it takes a lot of that loft off of the club. So that's number one. What we can do to make that happen is a few things. We can take and put the ball further back in our stance towards our trail foot. For a right-handed golfer, it'd be towards their right foot, and I like to think off the big toe of my right foot. And as I get set, I put that ball back in the stance, and then from there I want more shaft lean. So I'm going to lean my whole upper body forward, which will also bring the shaft more forward and creating a lot less loft. And last but not least, there's one last thing I like to think about, is I try to hit the golf ball with the club face just a little bit closed. So ball back in the stance, upper body lean, club face slightly closed, and then I hit it from there. So one last idea too, when you go to hit this shot, I like to make sure at the very end of the swing, thinking if I want to hit it low, I like to finish low. So I'll get set in my stance again, bump the ball back towards my right foot, lean my upper body forward with the shaft leaning forward, club face slightly closed, and then from there I like to make sure that I finish kind of low instead of finishing way up and over my shoulder. These are some tips that should help you hit a lot of low shots in the wind, and I think you'll enjoy what happens when the wind doesn't bother your ball. You'll find your ball getting to the green a lot better, and this should make the game a lot easier to play in the wind. So hope this tip helps. Have an awesome day. If you need any help with these adjustments or these additions to your game, let us know. Our staff is definitely going to be here to help you through those shots.